and racing. Handed away to a pretty good line. The Fox is not the fastest into stride. That honour goes to Finn's Charm in the green jacket, in company with Dark 30 in the diamonds, who's taking a pretty fierce hold, and Frankie Dettori having lit the blue touch paper on Al Zahir. Al Zahir, as Mick predicted, is charging off in the lead here, and that ups the ante. Alfred Munnings moves through to dispute second place in company with Finn's Charm. At a decent gallop, they race through the first couple of furlongs. Dark 30 racing on the inside. Crypto Force not too far away as well in that little cluster over to the far side. The Fox is in that group as well, in company with Purling Path. Then behind these is One World. Legend of Xanadu quite well back. Holloway Boy just showing slight signs of inexperience at the back of the field, and Lakota Sioux is proving a little tricky to hold as well with Faisal Road. So they're making their way down towards the halfway stage in the Chesham, and out in the lead Al Zahir, but now moving threateningly forward already is Alfred Munnings in the claret and blue colours. Then the Foxes behind these on the inside, Purling Path. The green jacket of Finn's Charm now under pressure as they make their way with a couple of furlongs to go, and out in front it's Purling Path who's gone to the lead. Alfred Munnings is under strong pressure behind these Finn's Charm. The debutant Holloway Boy is running on with a degree of purpose, but out in the lead it is Purling Path who has the advantage. Holloway Boy is still coming on his racecourse bow. Purling Path leads. Holloway Boy right over the top will make a winning debut in the Chesham. What a professional first performance for Holloway Boy. Has got up to meet Purling Path, Lakota Sioux. Finn's Charm was next behind these Dark 30. Alfred Munnings went out like a light and all the way back to Faisal Road. Well, Carl Burke does have a good set of two-year-olds this year, as he's displayed with his winner earlier on in the week. And this fellow handled the preliminaries like an old professional. Took him a while to work out what was required once the stalls went back. But Danny Tudhope rides his fourth winner of the week, and Holloway Boy has run down Purling Path. Third place goes to Lakota Sioux. In fourth place was Finn's Charm. Alfred Munnings, no excuses, came there with every chance and couldn't run on, and they begin to string out. Well, you don't often get a winning debutant two-year-old at Royal Ascot, but Holloway Boy makes a taking winning debut. Danny Tudhope, win number 4 of the week. Claws one back on Ryan Moore.
My word, Messrs Burke and Tudhope are having some week. And before we see the replay, Jason, just sum up how good a training performance that is to come and win a Chesham on your first start with this horse, Holloway Boy, in the colours of Nick White and Elaine Burke.
I think it's remarkable, isn't it? You know, to come here and with all the prelims and everything else that goes on, it's got to be the right temperament, it's got to be the right amount of work, the right amount of jockeyship. I mean, fantastically handled by Danny on the way through. Was always just winding his way up into contention.
That was a very taking performance. Look at the start here. Finn's Charm out of 10. He was so quick out the gates and into stride. The winner, in fairness, first time out the gates on course, was pretty quick into stride, but Danny Tudhope just dropped him in, and we saw Al Zahir pull his way to the front under Frankie. But, I mean, look here, the winner's right towards the rear. Danny's just trying to go through the motions to pick him up. I mean, Ulysses, obviously an improving sire, isn't he? But he's in relation to 2 maidens. I mean, this is quite incredible.
The only horse, Jason, I can think of doing something like this would be Chief Singer in the 80s. First up won the Coventry. Do you remember Jeff Smith's Chief Singer, who was brilliant?
And we were trying to remember the big horse was Eldrick Jones we were talking about, another horse who'd come here after. I mean, Carl Burke, obviously, he'll tell you that he was a fantastic jockey, but the jury's out on that one. He's a fantastic trainer, make no mistake. He's had a brilliant season, hasn't he? And obviously, a little bit of a disappointment earlier on in the week with El Caballo, but on the whole, the team flying.
One thing I must say as well is Carl Burke's got such a strong team of two-year-olds. They have mainly been fillies, so for him to have a colt win as well, that is huge for him.
And he's just had a winner at Ayr. He's in red-hot form, likewise the jockey.
Well, Danny Tudhope, what did you make of that?
A bit of a surprise, to be honest. He's a fine big specimen of a horse. Like Carl just says, just go out and enjoy yourself. You know, give him just a nice day out, nice education. No, we liked him, but we didn't think he'd go and do that.
enjoy yourself is one thing, but what he's done here is a really serious performance for a 2-year-old in what was a very strong-looking race. How good is he?
I'd say very good. You know, it's only his first run, and he gave me a great feel. Like I said, he's a fine big horse. Like, he's a proper big animal, and I'm pretty sure he'll improve a lot for that.
It's been a great week so far.
It's been unbelievable, to be honest. I can't believe it, honestly. I'm speechless, and well done to Carl and the team. We've got 2 winners now this week, so it's great.
Lizzie, did you know that this was coming?
No. Honestly, we didn't came in here with any expectations. We was like, first time out, bless him, you're going to have a breakdown on the Royal Ascot. And then he went and did that. It's amazing, isn't it? Yes. Absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
Shock.
Well done.
Fantastic. Enjoy it. Very well done, everyone.
And that is why sport and racing is so good. There's Carl Burke on the right, double on the day already, across the card here and at Ayr, 40-1 the winner. The clues were there, though. Richard Hoyles picked the horse out on the way to post. Purling Path has run a big race in second at 80-1. If you had the forecast or the tricast, look at the third at 33-1. One for the bookmakers, this. And the clues were there with a favourite as well. Well done at Delmar Rennan with that information about Alfred Munnings in the pre-parade and the paddock as well. And the drift on the exchanges, Jason, was a clue too.
Very late on, obviously earlier in the week, Little Brown Bear, but Carl Burke, take a bow, and Danny talking about him, a little bit of a surprise, but just riding him to come home strongly over the 7 furlongs, and he has spread eagle the field.
And wasn't it lovely to hear from Lizzie Halleck? Amazing. And Danny Tudhope goes to 4. Well done, Elaine there. Winning owner. The Burke family are having a dream week. Dramatic.